Now, I come from a long line of Irish witches, not the actual Irish Presbyterians that I clearly look like and clearly actually am descended from. Look, there has to be one of those women that were into Wiccan. Like, I feel it in my bones, which is probably why I am a massive fan of the Irish filmmaker Damien McCarthy. And I finally got around to seeing his new film, Hokum, starring Adam Scott, as a very troubled, grumpy, will burn random people trying to give him his manuscript author at an Irish hotel. Now, if you've seen a McCarthy movie before, you know that this is going to be scary. Which for me, look, I did tell the Irish witch at one point to, with much respect, to fuck off because I was not happy with where she was crawling. But this is a haunted hotel. And I love a spooky hotel. This is all the spookiness. And also inept criminals, which is kind of, if you've seen Oddity, if you've seen Cavat, there's a theme that McCarthy likes to play with. And this is a world I really love to live in. I mean, Irish folklore, witches, spirits, fairies, goat milk infused with mushrooms. It's kind of everything I like. I love folk horror. There is a fairy tale element of stories being passed down and rechanged, and the magic of what happens when you keep changing the story and passing it down, which is very much Hokum. Starts off as there's a witch in the honeymoon suite, and look, the honeymoon suite needs a little bit of a renovation, but it looks kind of quaint, and it is not exactly like I thought going in. Writer wants to write about most haunted hotel rooms, such as 1406. It's more like The Nun, to be honest. I really wanted to pair this with The Nun, and I actually kind of like the first Nun. I like how she's just popping up going, hello, and this is very much the same. But there is an element of storytelling and retelling the story, and how you think about something might be just a story, which is not something I like in real life, but in a movie I love. Yeah, I enjoyed this. I like McCarthy's movies. I like to live in them. I like to tell certain things to go away because I don't know why you're doing that and I don't like it. But yeah, I think the Irish Witch is cool. I think, as I said, I know there was one Presbyterian stout Irish woman who was into Wiccan. I just know it.